Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be watching The Wire Season 3, Episode 2.
Yeah, so we out on the couch. This old white motherfucker and his wife roll up. He's like, young man, you know where the po house is? Look around, take your pick. So the old man, he's like,
Dang.
the po house, the Elwood Allen po house. I don't know no Elwood Allen po. The man look at me all sad and shit like I let him down.
Aww, that's sad. That is sad. Edgar Allan Poe. So that right there, I mean, 2 seconds in, and it shows a lot about Baltimore.
No, you know you ain't.
Or in the situation they're in.
What? Can you help me inside? I'm Chantel.
Wow. He even patted him down.
Oh shit.
That's Omar.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Nah.
Oh my god.
Yo, all due respect, but this right here is a Barksdale joint, man.
Do tell.
That was crazy. That was a crazy intro to Omar, but very entertaining. Freaking Omar. There's never been a paper bag.
You don't think this could happen to you?
Kids. Oh my god, the kids hurt me.
Look at what that bullet did to his heart.
I mean, at least I like some of the initiative to keep these young boys off the street, you know? Anything that kind of gets a message across to stay away, I think is good. Because if they all just accept it, then it just keeps growing, like the monster that it is.
Turns out Barksdale D'Angelo got himself rung up as a suicide.
The city,
2103.
the city has to step in.
Worked it.
I just want to make sure nobody did the suicide to him.
I think, in which they did. McNulty's so smart.
Trying to tell me we back on the street with the rest of them.
Anyway, B, now the towers is gone, everybody know how it gotta go down.
Yeah, well, you know, we're gonna need good corners. That's what we're gonna need.
Tell you that.
Yeah, well, it's like $40,000-$50,000 a day, easy.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Measuring us up. I wanna see if we're gonna be
I agree with Avon.
It's a full step to us, man. We're gonna do what we gotta do.
I do think this is going to be a test for the org.
If we can do this about the bodies, we should.
Levy got everything straightened up tight for me, man. I'll be home before it get cold.
That's crazy. I can't wait till he gets out, but at the same time, that damn lawyer Levy.
So we're coming in. To my corners? I don't think so.
Yo, what you
You got to upsell him.
37? 38? Man, the shit's so John Blaze. You can step on it 7-8 times and still take the cake.
It's interesting how instead of, you know, it's so weird. I don't want to say that it's a good thing that they're not being violent about it, but seeing them in this way, in this, you know, in this shot, the way that they're shooting it, it's like they're salesmen and they're going out there and selling. It just really emphasizes on what Stringer's doing.
Yo, y'all seen Marlo? Y'all ain't seen him? Yeah, he was here. No, we ain't.
Yeah, what's up with that? Why are they being, I mean, I guess you don't talk about people like that?
Shit. This is a win-win for you, ain't it? He won't play. You beat the shit out of him because crime is up.
Yeah.
Flip side is that if he caves, you get yourself a snitch in the mayor's inner circle.
I mean, it's good. It looks like he's trying to do something good. Initiative.
You didn't talk to him? I couldn't find the motherfucker. There, middle of the block, right there.
It's like a bunch of stands, you know, like at a fair or something, and everybody has to show their product.
Hey, yo, where that whistle at?
Wait for Marlo.
Who's Marlo? I don't want to see this. I hope it's not a dogfight. No. I can't, y'all. No, y'all.
Nigga, that ain't nothing but bait.
I really want to fast forward. Really upsets me.
Anybody I want? Both Olsen twins.
It's absolutely a setup. Actually, this is a little disturbing. What year is this? Because they might be minors when this came out. I'm not too sure though. I know they were a sensation in the early 2000s. and that there was a like a timer for when they hit 18. So very weird.
And yeah, I mind that body of work. They're yours. All you gotta do is name a guy.
No, I really no. I don't want to watch this.
Bait.
I want to cry. I'm not even gonna lie. I really want to cry. I can't. No. I don't. He kills him. It's like I was not ready for something like this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I just feel like kids and animals are so innocent in things, and they trust us so much. So whenever, you know, those are always topics that are pretty sensitive to me. Not expect this. Sorry. Okay. Gotta remind myself that it's a show. It's a show. It's fine. They didn't really get hurt. It just sucks that the reality is that this does happen, you know? I have a feeling like he's gonna kill his dog. You know, I have Rottweilers. I've had a pit bull. So, you know, these are species that are, you know, people consider them very aggressive and are used a lot in these scenarios. And, you know, my pit bull, my Chloe, she was never, ever, I mean, you guys see Duke and Bane. It just really is up to the owner. And I hate that they have the reputation because, you know, these dogs are used for these ugly purposes. Stop. Okay.
Be like
that was hard for me.
Girls. The short one with the Coke bottle glasses. It's knucklehead from the low risers right there. Terrorists are spreading out.
Don't think you all needed to do that. I think you got played.
I was just, I don't know. I'm still choked up a lot. There's a lot to say in these last two scenes, but.
And being all cute about the property line. I just wanted to wait and see what you wanted us to do about it.
Get back to work.
Who's Marlo with? Because this is what I thought that they were gonna. I mean, of course they're gonna start testing other groups in the city. Territory still means something.
Your boy
It
really
still means something.
You did not look particularly commissioner-like.
And Mayor told me the same thing.
Tommy's a good kid usually.
I don't give a shit what he is.
Well, you
No, you just
him
care about
down
yourself.
on your Irv.
Like always.
Throw him a bone.
You can't sit where I'm sitting and backdoor the fucking mayor.
Sorry I'm late, guys.
Marlo? I can't find them. They ain't gonna hold, I don't think.
I think they're being assessed and they're seeing that they're not being aggressive. Does that make sense? Like how he said, look at him cute holding the line. You know what I mean?
Like, why aren't you out there looking for this motherfucker right now?
Cause you called this meeting here.
I mean, that's a tough situation. I mean, yeah, I totally get him on that.
Omar right inside the stash.
Second stash this month, they didn't got two.
I mean, all due respect, but dude, like, unless you step to him, it's gonna be like this.
Yeah, I agree. That's exactly what he's doing. And this is also tarnishing his reputation, for sure.
All right, man, double the muscle on every stash we got.
I swear to God, it is never personal with me.
But it's personal for others. So it really doesn't matter if it's personal for you.
You're fucking with me because what? You're bored?
I mean, when it comes to the crime thing, this city can use all the fucking help it can get.
It really can.
Dirt? There isn't any.
No, I'm sure there is. Yeah,
Right
a
now.
lot of it.
I can't get my marked units back from Dickman Street to save my life.
You tell the mayor?
Not that you heard it from me.
It just looks like something you tell a kid to keep him occupied.
Nigga show that on the ride, he ain't gonna sound on himself. Lock my ass up.
If they from the terrorists, that's Avon.
I know.
Well, if you inclined to work something out, that's one thing. Avon can seriously handle up.
I know.
Everyone's getting ready. Thing is that I don't know. I don't know if Avon and Stringer are going to always be on the same page.
Tied his neck to a doorknob in the prison library, sat his ass down.
Can't believe D went like that.
Men of color usually don't do themselves.
State police dogged it. Go with number 3.
These two have an interesting relationship. Like, this is literally brothers right
Play
here.
my song, darling?
Wingmen and everything. Like, how long have they been together that they could do these plays out? You know what I mean?
Hey, look, I saw it first, Jimmy. Come on, man. Come on, baby. I got a place right here in Canton.
Be a gentleman. Come on, man.
The gentleman, man.
I'm really not interested, okay?
Come on, let's get It's all pink, baby.
Really sorry, he's had a bit too much to drink, you know.
It's okay. Thank you. Thanks.
Get yourself home.
Knock it out.
Crazy.
Nah, the baddest nigga of all time?
Who?
This nigga from New York, from the olden days, Bumpy something.
Bumpy.
Yo, he do shit like run up to a police station by himself.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Oh,
I'll be
that's
like,
the guy that
"Hi,"
just
like,
came
"Yo,
out.
Bumpy, we sorry, man. We sorry. Please go away. Please, please.
What was that?
And obtain gainful employment and refrain from associating with known criminals and keep this office informed of your residence and any change in their residence.
They still doing morning shape-ups down at the market?
I don't know and I don't care. Just get a job.
Damn. Give him some support.
Woof, woof, like a dog. Oh shit, it was like, blow.
Like the way. God, I don't know. This episode's getting me. This is really just cold. You know? Like, we're meeting so many new players now. What is happening?
Inside. A large economic area. One mid-back. Bruising.
Back as in...
Yeah.
Banging himself a few days early in the shower, but yeah, maybe.
It just... God, I'm getting... It is a very frustrating system. The world of The Wire is not easy because... Like, why is McNulty always the one getting these clues and moving things along and doing something? And he's a made-up character. You know? Oh, I seriously need to watch SpongeBob after this or something. She's good. She has a good ear for this.
Do that again. Do what again? Do that thing with your hand. Do it in my face. Oh, he didn't do that. Got a lot of room in here.
Carv and Herc at this point have a reputation themselves.
How'd you work it out with the corner crews? All you guys from the terrace coming in like this?
I don't know what you're talking about. Man, every year, everybody's like, yeah, these kids out here, they're a new breed. I ain't never seen nothing like this before. This the end of the world now.
Not gonna lie, I think we're all saying that about the kids growing up on TikTok. Kinda. Every generation does say that about the older generation. I mean, or the newer generation. I think that's true.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh man, you don't even get Wheezy Jefferson for a hand job.
Hey, Dozer man. Want to call it a day?
They're gonna spread rumors for sure.
Oh shit, is Peanut dead?
Nah, he's okay. His brains are all over the sidewalk, but he's okay. What the hell you think?
What the hell's going on?
I don't know.
Cheese, man. You did what you had to do.
That's Cheese?
He was my dog, yo. Had much love for me even then. I ain't never gonna find another dog like that.
Oh, literally the dog.
Well, they paying for it now. Most deaf.
Oh, I'm so okay. I'm really bad. You guys aren't new around here, but if y'all haven't heard me say it before, I'm bad with names and faces. I don't know why. It is. Okay. So yeah, that was the guy from the dog thing, and that's why he said wolf. No wonder. Oh God. So, and then they're gonna take this as a person. Oh my God, it's gonna be miscommunication.
Amongst these assholes,
Cheese is only a level below Proposition Joe. All of a sudden, this case has legs.
And it's about a dog. That's crazy.
Freeman, major case.
Oh my God.
I hear you catch bodies on these side.
This is crazy.
Like what? Probable cause hearing?
How many bodies you got, Eddie?
How many you got, Eddie? Asshole.
Too many. That's why. There's too many.
You want me to go to homicide?
I got it.
6 reported auto thefts, 2 of which state not impossible, car was borrowed.
Wine into water. Dr. Atkins, a crime.
Just doing what I'm told.
Oh, honey, you gotta read the subtitles.
Oh,
Shit.
that is weird. That is
You must be the
weird.
lovely Mrs. Hurt. Herc and Carver here, they try to snatch us up every day. Like, where the shit? Damn.
That kind of just takes them out of the bubble, doesn't it? Like at the end of the day, everyone's human. It's almost like it definitely is a different world that you step into. I don't want to say you ever step out of it because you don't, but this is honestly, this scene right here, I think has to be one of my favorite scenes. It's like off the clock running into each other, but you know, they're always on the clock.
All right, then. See you tomorrow.
And then they just walk away. It's like Tom and Jerry.
Okay.
So cute. Oh, it looks like Kima's struggling with the connection, but that happens. That happens.
Everything good? How's that fontanette?
I feel like having a baby is such a life-changing, altering experience, and definitely the relationship, I'm sure, changes. You know, and we're just seeing the actor the actor for Kima is doing such a wonderful job at how she's showing how she feels no connection towards the baby, which is I think normal for a lot of parents. It's not immediate. Like in the fairy tales, right? It takes some time, but then once it clicks, and we're just seeing the after effects of that. But I like how they incorporate the personal lives of our characters, because the job affects the personal life no matter what, and vice versa. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of Hispanics in here, but
Cheese on a platter. He never talks like that. Because all good things come to those who wait.
you know what? What if Cheese is actually responsible for a murder and they actually use this tape in court, even though the tape is not about that? Who, with the contents of the tape, who's going to be able to know? And they're not going to take Cheese's word for it. There's no evidence. It's an illegal dogfighting ring. How's he going to prove that? You know what I mean? Like, how is he going to prove that it was his dog?
But if bodies keep falling in the Eastern District, we might have to give up this wiretap.
Now you coming around. Been more than a damn year.
Ooh,
Looks just like his dad, huh?
that's crazy.
Let me ask you.
It has been more than a year. Holy
When you heard
shoot.
D was a suicide, what you think?
Can you put him down, please?
Sure.
Yeah, that would make me uncomfortable too. McNulty isn't necessarily a
Sorry
friend,
about
you
your
know?
loss. I felt like I owed him.
Would she help him if she found out that Stringer plotted it?
Is there anything I can help with, or any questions you need answered?
And how many felony arrests they make last month? Don't bother. You made 16. Same time period, how many handguns you pick up? Once again, don't bother. The answer is none.
Isn't that what he wanted, or no?
You know what? You got 4 bodies, all within 2 blocks of each other, and you can't even start to connect the fucking dots.
I mean, yeah, I kind of do see the pressure. I mean, it's a lot. And I do got to give it to him. Like, he knows the details. So why doesn't that guy know the details? Oh, shoot. I feel like a lot of things are about to be tested right now. Oh.
Marlo?
Damn. The disrespect.
Avon, right? String a bell?
I need you to walk back up there and pack up your people.
Oh, it's going to be war.
I'm being a gentleman about it for the moment.
You offer up what you have on this.
That's not good.
Running on yourselves.
We might have 4 more buddies tonight.
Well, this is Baltimore. We might have 6. We got top lieutenants talking about murders, and we can't figure out just to shut up and take notes. We're at Cheese, then we're close to Prop Joe, and if we're close to Joe, then we're close to Stringer.
And on top of that, I still have the theory that someone on the inside is working with Avon. If they give up the wire, Avon's going to know quick. I don't know. Maybe it's far-fetched. Maybe this is completely just in my head and I made it up. But I think it's possible. Like, I really do. What's the likelihood that these powerful men have been in Baltimore doing business for as long as they have, And they don't have anybody on the inside. It just doesn't make sense, right?
But the fact is, we didn't create this unit just to lock up dope dealers. There's
That's-
a
yeah.
narcotics unit downtown for that. We're about violence. Have been.
And there's been heavy violence.
was
Yeah.
violent. But right now, Stringer's quiet, and over on the east side, we got bodies.
And you know what? This is exactly Stringer's point. This is exactly what Stringer was saying to Avon. And this is basically in support of Stringer's debate of we need to keep this business-like compared to Avon. This is the downside, or Avon's way would have been a downside that he would have been more violent and more aggressive and to protect his reputation and whatnot. And they would have been on their radar. But because they're not, he's having this conversation. So yeah.
As of now, we use the phones to work these murders.
Yo quiero mucho menos pastillas de sequoia en eso y muy masaco un poco.
Bring your whistle in an hour. One.
Mono.
Yo, Tree, what size fries you want? What?
Go.
Please, take one.
That was really awkward.
Hands up! Put your hands up! Hands on your head!
Good thing they have the backside too,
Mary
yeah.
Tyler Moore, butt naked. I come in, and the chefs had nothing else.
These guys
Johnson out to here and
need
say,
a little bit of Jesus.
That's no way to stir a batter. Gus Triandos.
I don't know who that is.
Who's Gus Triandos?
Was a catcher with the Orioles back in the day.
Good choice.
Go ahead, say it.
You put a lot of thought into it.
No, he's gonna say it. It was absolutely a trap, and you absolutely fell for it, even knowing it was a trap.
So, Cheese, who's your dog?
You my dog.
They're about to rat themselves out over a little dog.
Yo, please, stop. I'll tell you everything I know. Y'all ain't laying no bodies on me, man. Lawyer time.
That be all bloody and shit.
Oh, that's not
much
good.
love for me.
Big mistake on the department.
Got you on tape.
I thought he punked me, all right? So I did what I had to do.
That's so sad.
Well, he's talking anyway.
About a literal dog.
Get up for what, man? For this?
That's crazy.
Which one of these is he? Where's that body?
Where I left it, most likely. Warehouse on the east side.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable that Cheese hasn't picked up that they think it's a human. And I mean, I understand these guys think it's a human. But the fact that Cheese hasn't picked up that, like, they're severely misinterpreting the word dog is pretty crazy to me.
Looks like they broke it.
Oh my God. This is going to be so
say,
embarrassing.
You really showed me something on this.
This is going to be so embarrassing and bad.
What can I possibly add to that, except I owe you one, Cedric.
Oh my God. Y'all are in so much. I don't even know what to say.
We're charging him. Improper disposal of an animal. Discharging a firearm in city limits.
You know, I actually looked up the stats on Gus Triandos. Power hitter, right?
Fuck the both of you.
What was that? I would definitely, I would be very upset about this.
I'm the new departmental pet for shutting down a drug war. But I blew my wire for a dead terrier.
You remember how you said you hoped today would be your first have your cake and eat it too day.
Hello? Oh my God! But, I mean, will he? I mean, I don't know. He's separated, but I don't know. Oh my God.
So I get in this morning and I'm looking at 3 phone messages, all assuring me that I'll have 20 radio cars back in service.
What else do you need?
You didn't go to the mayor with it. I got 70 cops retiring at the end of the year and no money for academy class.
Well, the mayor fucked you, because I know that money was in the budget. Well, let me talk to some people.
Need funding. Kima's relationship looks like it's going downhill too, to be honest. I don't think she enjoys any of this at all. Oh my God, she's going out. It just seems like she made a decision, you know? Dave!
Which hospital?
Oh my god. That's every partner's like worst nightmare. So I guess for sure Ronnie and McNulty are a no-go. I mean, well, we saw McNulty pick up someone else, so.
Fucking solo cars.
I'm not gonna lie, I like that power couple.
Dead ass motherfuckers. That.
No, he didn't make it. There's no way, that was too close.
Jugular. Shaft
Oh.
jaw. You live.
Oh my god. This is not going to encourage any new people, potential police officers.
So what we got for a suspect?
Number 1 male, white t-shirt, baggy jeans, tennis shoes.
Oh, every other guy.
But we're locking it. I mean, I can't believe this shit.
Oh, doing exactly what he wasn't supposed to. Good. We need more assistance in this. Oh, Kima. I don't know when I muted myself, but basically I was saying that I was frustrated that the department's not getting the help that it needs, and that all of these deaths and the dangerous work is preventing more people to sign up to be a police officer. And I'm glad he threw that can over on the roof to defy, you know, all of these. They're just focused on the wrong things, you know. It is dangerous out there for the police officers, and I'm just really glad that he'll live. I don't know when I muted this. I'm really sorry. And also, I've been saying, like, Kima definitely looks like she's made a decision, and I'm just like, oh, Kima, because she was basically the only one that hasn't not been loyal.
It'll be nicer when I fix the place up.
And I was also saying that I kind of like them as a couple. They're both pretty smart, and they deserve to be happy to have someone that's on the same page as them, you know?
Tell them I'm cooked. Tonight's a good night. Why? Because my shot cop didn't die.
That sucks.
6 months from now, I'm gone. The only thing gonna be left of me on that job is a 8x11 frame picture on the western hallway. What?
I guess he's thinking about his legacy.
Shit out there.
If he made a mark, you know?
The city is worse than when I first came on. So, what does that say about me?
Yeah. I mean, it's not entirely on your shoulders, but I do think a lot of officials lost the real objective. Like, yes, cops are, you know, law enforcers, peace, and, you know, I just feel like they serve the public, you know, and some of that was lost along the way. I'm sure a lot of these guys join on with that intention, but then it gets mixed up with the office politics and things like that.
That's a force of nature. That's
It shouldn't be.
on a windy
Sucks.
day, whoever the hell you are.
I wonder how Baltimore is right now.
Not a call since we gave it up to Cheese.
Yep, that's it.
Regarding Officer Dozeman,
Dozeman. I said Dave.
his condition
Sorry.
has been upgraded to guarded. As of this tour, all hand-to-hand undercover buys of CDS are suspended in the Western District. Back in the dawn of time, the city council had just passed a law that forbid alcoholic consumption in public places. But the corner is, and it was, and it always will be, the poor man's lounge. What were they gonna do? They arrested every dude out there for tipping back a high life. There'd be no other time for any other kind of police work. There was a small moment of goddamn genius. And on his way to the corner, he slips that just bought pint of elderberry into a paper bag
Is that where it came from?
of civic compromise.
Oh my god.
That small, wrinkled-ass paper bag allowed the corner boys to have their drink in peace, and it gave us permission to go and do police work. That's worth
Oh my god.
actually taking a bullet for. There's never been a paper bag for drugs until now.
Wow, that was really, for me personally, I feel like that's an impactful speech. I mean, I didn't know where the origin of the paper bag was. I know that is, you know, that's obviously really strong imagery. But Yeah, I mean, the way he put it is intense. Like, he got shot over something that wasn't significant enough to make a change in the community. And so this, you know, banning the hands gives them the opportunity to focus on the bigger picture, which is needed. I mean, this is getting pretty severe. It never seems, it doesn't seem that the cops ever have an upper hand.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, come on, Hurt. Oh, another day. Hands down, one of the hardest episodes yet. I mean, the girls was a hard one. Wallace was a hard one. His entire story was hard. Seeing what happened to Dee was hard, but yeah, this was also hard. The cop being shot, the dog fights, and it is a cruel world out there. But this episode was important because it shows that the newfound, we're seeing, I'm not good with names, but I feel like there's a mentality change happening within the force, and it's very needed because 4, you know, in one night, and it is getting more and more aggressive out there. And yeah, I feel like I don't know, it's hard to make a dent into all of this. It is, because I you know, I've said it before, and, you know, I'll say it again. I view the drug world as just a dragon with like a million heads. You chop one off, 2 more grow in its place. It's a very hard battle to win, if you could win it at all. So yeah, this show does an amazing job of showing the realities of things, and it does not shy away. It does not shy away. Oh my god, it makes me think a lot, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate the story being told, because it gets a glimpse into what our fellow humans are going through, you know, and it just shows the importance of humanity and being there for each other. Oh, I went sidetracked. Okay. Anyways, back to Kima. She's going through it, and I hate that she's going through it. And it seems that her relationship is also coming. It looks like it's gonna come to an end, to be honest with you. And that sucks, because we've seen a lot of single mothers in the show too. And I think that's part of the culture as well. You know, if I'm not mistaken, I believe cops have the stereotype of constantly cheating on their spouses. And that's honestly what we've been seeing. I don't really know if the lieutenant, if that one with him being with Ronnie, if that counts as cheating, because they're officially separated. So I don't really want to say that. I mean, for the image wise, I know they're still together, which could cause a problem, but I don't think it's specifically cheating. I'm happy Ronnie isn't stuck on McNulty, because McNulty is he's just bouncing all over the place. But I do like that pairing. I'm not gonna lie. And McNulty, as always, everything else is a mess in his life, but he's a damn good detective. The fact that he's figuring things out with Dee, but I don't know if anything's gonna come out of that. I don't know if Dee's ex-girl is really going to come forward with anything. I highly doubt it. I think she's pretty loyal to the organization, considering they're probably the ones keeping her livelihood. So it's dangerous out there. And Kima, yeah, I think she's just gonna end up being single. Truly. Well, that was a hard episode. My heart still feels heavy. Thank you so much for watching with me. Please let me know your thoughts down below. Yeah, it was heavy. Watch some SpongeBob. That's always my comfort show. It's very cute. If you like this video, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Of course, the full video will be available on my Patreon, so you can watch along with me. I hope you have a wonderful day, guys. Stay positive, and I'll see you guys in the next video.